I want to sit with the organization and understand as many of their pain points as possible and think about how I can help them solve those pain points. Now, if I think only very narrowly about what I can specifically myself solve for them, that list of things I can work with them on is going to be far shorter. If I can actually broker that as a true business advisor and say, well, look, I can't help you with that problem myself, but I can find somebody in my network with my professional network across the world, or just simply in the ability to know I can find people who can help you with that problem. I think that your value to that organization goes up exponentially, and I think then that they become far closer in the way that they're working with you.
Yeah, and I think we're alluding to too, we've talked about this role of this person that's in charge of innovation, and whether they're from the IT side or the CPA side or the blend of that, it's what they really need to do is ensure that there is a vision. And this is the way my firm starts all of our engagements. Tell me where you want to be 3 to 5 years from now. Yeah, and sometimes given the amount of tech change we're seeing in technology, maybe now we're going to ask, where do you want to be 2 to 3 years from now? Because that's about where we can see from a technology timeline. But once you have that vision, then it's about road mapping or identifying all the incremental changes that will get you towards that vision. And I kind of motioned this in a very sequential step, but sometimes it's going here, going there, going all these things. But in the end, we're still moving towards that end point. The problem starts to occur when you're working with different things, and maybe it's like this technology looking for a technology solution looking for a problem. You get distracted and you go this way on one thing, and then you go that way on the other thing, and all of a sudden you're like up here rather than over there, which is where I wanted to go. And if I'm up here, I've gone in a different direction, but I'm not reaching my destination. And so I think it's really important that people, again, kind of take a holistic look, or I call it the enterprise look, at what is actually going on, what are the changes we're bringing in, whether it's in audit, whether it's in tax, whether it's in client accounting, whether it's within practice management itself, and ensure that we're all driving towards this vision in the end. Because if you don't have that endpoint vision of where you're trying to go, you're going to meander all over the place and perhaps have some wrong decisions along the way and have to change stuff up. And hopefully it's not a major change, but we've seen organizations where I've gone in and have to tell them, this decision was really bad and it locks you into this path, which is not that path, which is where you want to go.